I just love the flow. On the radio, Baba Shuku, there you go. Yeah, man, out that Terrigan say, big up. BSB Radio London. One more.
Hey boy, you must see idiot. If me and my friend have an argument, front of me real friend, yes, we have to agree back. Me nah get bad man chuchukube, I make life and progress. Me nah pray that. You know the country boy representing for the realest BSB Radio in London. Baba Chukube. Clarty again.
Two jealous James and Sarah married for 2 years. Before he met Sarah, he was with Monica. He never let go of Monica, even though he was married. It is okay for him to go home every night to his wife. However, Monica can't even socialize with anyone if he calls Monica's phone and she doesn't pick up in time. Rest on ashore, there would be an arguments and possible violent. One holiday weekend, Monica went to Brighton on a beach trip. She didn't inform him. He found out that she went to the beach. He accused her of all sort of things. She tried to explain the situation to him, but he doesn't seem to want to hear what she was saying. At one point they were arguing. She yelled, "I can't believe you are acting so stupid." He got angry and accused her of calling him stupid. He got angry and kicked her. She fell to the ground. He boxed her. One of Monica's friends were there. She tried to stop him from beating her. In the process, she got her mouth burst. When all was said and done, Dina called Monica and informed her that James was very lucky because if it wasn't for Monica, she would get him arrested by the police. Dina also asked Monica, "What are you doing with James?" Monica went and told James what Dina said about him. And as usual, he got angry. He told Monica not to keep any company with Dina. Monica stopped answering Dina's phone calls. James always felt insecure. He can't stand to see his lover talk to any man. He questioned everything around him and made everything into a suspect. Sarah suspected that Monica and James were still seeing each other regular. She gave him an ultimatum. "Either Monica or me," she said. James can't handle that. Monica began to feel lonely, and James can't see her as often as before. She started to invite a friend over to her home. Someone pinched James and told him that Monica always had a friend at her home in the evening. One evening, James rushed to Monica's home. He was just in time to catch Monica and her work colleague sat down having a drink. He grabbed Monica's workmate and started to punch him in his face with his hands. He retaliated. They fought for some time until he realized that he was a married man, with blood all over his face. He tried to clean off the blood at the bathroom, but one thing he couldn't clean was his white t-shirt, which was stained with blood. While he was trying to clean up himself in the bathroom, the following was what Monica said: "You don't want to have me, and you won't allow anyone to get me." When he got home, his wife asks him what's wrong. He began to create stories first. He told her he met in an accident and hit his head. Then he said some boys were trying to rob him, and a fight started. It wasn't long before Monica called his home to let him know that the war had just begun. His wife picked up the phone. Monica didn't stop to listen to the voice that answered the phone. She started to yell, "You see what happened to fool men like you. If you weren't so jealous and stupid, that wouldn't have happened to. You have started the fight, and at the end, you got your ass beaten by Delroy, who was a boxer." Sarah said, "Excuse me." Monica said, "I am so sorry. I thought it was your husband. That warning wasn't for you," said Sarah. "That's okay. All I need to know is the truth about the injuries my husband received," Monica said. "Why not ask him?" Sarah said, "I asked, and he gave me 2 different excuses. I don't know which of them are correct, and here you are giving me a clearer picture of the whole thing." He overheard the conversation and walked in the room. "Who is that on the phone?" he asked. "Monica," she said. He took the phone from Sarah in a rush. Monica hung up. "Hello, hello. No one is on the line." "I thought you said Monica was on the line," he yells. "What did you said happened to your forehead?" She asked. "I told you already. Why you are asking me that for again?" "There is a new side to your story," she said. "I've just found out that you were involved in a fight over Monica, and you got a fair trashing from her man. Is that true?" she asked. He stood there and looked at her, not saying nothing at all. Then she asked him, "What's wrong with me? Don't you find me attractive anymore? And what is it that Monica have that I don't have?" He still wouldn't say anything until she told him to pack his belongings and leave her home. His first word was, "Honey, I am so sorry. Please forgiving me." She shouted, "It's too late, mercy gone, judgment come. I want you out of my house now, and if you don't leave in peace, I might have to use force, and I don't think you would like that. Go to Monica, because that is where your heart is." Unfortunately, for him, he can't go to Monica's house because she seems to have enough of him also. Men sometimes think that women are stupid, and some women allow men to take them for idiot too. I think women need more love and respect from us men than what they are getting. In my lifetime, I have seen men sometimes think that women are stupid, and some women allow men to take them for idiot too. I think women need more love and respect from us men than what they are getting. In my lifetime, I have seen numerous abused on women, and they took it like it is nothing. As so women stay. They love to be treated kind and gentle. They would scream at a man, but run from a spider or a lizard. They are always loving and kind to us men, and still yet, we take them for granted. I am not saying that they are angel. Some of them can be very bitchy. I think I know why some of them are like that, because men sometimes push them over the edge. Just like any other creatures, if they are pushed to their limit, the result could be fatal. They always accept abused. Trust me, one day, they would retaliate at some point. No one or nothing will always be humble forever. Let us pause for a minute and have a look at the cows. They are one of the most humble creatures on creation. And still, they can be very dangerous. If you push them too hard, it could be dangerous. Women can take a lot, but not all. Sometimes, when women done dangerous things to men, I think that they should investigate her past properly and compare it with her present. I am sure they would find out why she did what she was accused of. Most of the time, she had a terrible past, either from her family members or her ex. We all know that women are weaker than men in nature. Some of us men are so unfortunate to fall in love with women who had loads of abuse and didn't get proper counseling. Just imagine a decent man met and fall in love with a woman who went through several abusive relationships and didn't get proper psychological help. Do you expect that woman to be nice and sweet to that man? Even though he is different from all the other men she has been with. I call this the good suffer for the bad. The more respect you give to women, the more their negative past slowly fade away. I personally can tell you of a fact. No amount of money can bring men joy and happiness better than a woman's love. And above all, they bring forth young ones for 9 months. I can't see what a woman could do to a man that he has to kill her. As I mentioned before, women can be revengeful if they are put into that situation. They are clever and always observing men and things around them. In most cases, men taught them to do bad. As far as I am concerned, women are tender and loving to men. Men had done so many things to them, and they overlooked it. It doesn't matter how ugly the situation was. Men beat them, men cheated on them, men lied to them several times. They found out and overlooked what happened. On the contrary, Most men wouldn't forgive his woman if he found out that she had cheated on him with another man. Men are jealous over what belonged to them. But if you are going to be jealous, there should be a boundary. The way I see it with some of us men, the minute we found out that our women slip, that is where the line is drawn. No second chance for her. I was told by a woman some time ago that every one of us is second hand. What does she mean by that? She meant that every one of us have been with someone before we met our present partner, and in some case, some people have been married before. In today's society, you would hardly find a man or a woman together from they were 16 years old, and still together. I'm not saying that doesn't happen, but it would be 1 in every 1,000. This is like searching for water in the desert.